a lot of people love Sansuis. Why they love Sansui? Why they have a lot of Sansui's collections? People are saying that Sansui has this good, amazing sounds, the perfect, flawless sounds, the bass, the treble, that refined sounds that is coming out from Sansui's. A lot of them, especially those collectors from many years ago, they are always talking about Sansui's. I heard a lot of guys talks about Sansui's. I heard about, you know, I heard them anywhere when speaking about Sansui. They are just amazed with Sansui. Even my uncle loves Sansui. Even me. When they built the Sansui back in the 70s, a lot of those owners have Sansuis. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but more. Because the sound quality, because they're just amazed with the Sansui. The Sansui started in Japan. It's a Japanese guy. He's an engineer, built the Sansui back in 1944. He started building a Sansui until in the 70s. But today, they don't make Sansuis anymore. They don't build Sansuis like vintage anymore. You will never see vintage Sansui anymore today. This new generation. They might build Sansui, but it's gonna look modern, like stereo, like the black faceplate, like this kind of thing. But you'll never see Sansui like this kind of, you know, stereo. That is why a lot of people, guys, they collect Sansui, because Sansui is one of a kind. It has its own signature. It has its own amazing sounds. It has its own Sansui looks. It has its own signature. The Sansui is just amazing. Over here, we have another Sansui here, as you can see. That is a Sansui silver black faceplate, which I just bought a couple weeks ago. And it has an amazing sounds, you know. Sansui, when I heard the Sansui, when I heard the quality sounds that's coming out from the receiver or amplifier, it just amazed me, you know. Even the turntable here, when I play records, it sounds amazing. Sansui, guys, I'm telling you, if you know how to listen carefully, if you really know how to define, to listen, that quality sounds, that refined sounds that coming from one receiver or amplifier, you can distinguish if it's good or not. Some of the receivers sounds not that good. And I'm not gonna name those brands, you know, but there's a lot. because I started from the bottom when I buy those cheap receivers, not high ends. Started from those. They are not really popular receivers or amplifiers, and I started from the bottom, and keep climbing that ladder until I have Sansui, Marantz, Luxman, and the only thing that I wanted to buy one day is Macintosh, and I will get there. I'm not trying to rush. I'm just taking my time until I see a good price, a good deal, and then I will get Macintosh. The wooden case receiver, silver black faceplate Macintosh. That's what I want. The 1700. If I see a different one, a different model, that's fine, as long as I like it and I know if I'm gonna like it or not, then I will get it. But I'll take my time. Even the bottom here, guys, I have this Sansui speakers, as you can see, and over here I have this Sansui speakers, and they sound amazing. The Sansui, the engineers back in the 60s, 70s, especially the 70s, they really built the Sansui really top notch. There's a lot of models from Sansui. There's a lot of receivers, different models, and even amplifiers. There's so many, and they really like the Sansuis. People like Sansuis. People buy Sansuis. The beauty of the Sansuis, as you can see, it's just amazing, guys. Look at that. It's a beautiful piece. And I used to have this Sansui G2000, and I sold it. That was a nice Sansui. This one I did not sell because I don't want to run out for myself, And recently I just bought this one here. This is a very nice Sansui 3000A amplifier and the Sansui turntable. So Sansui, it's really known, it's really popular, not only in Japan. They're known, Sansui is known all over the planet, Europe, US, Asia, Sansui is popular, and in other countries. Until today, Sansui is still known, and the price of Sansui never really goes down. The same thing with Marantz, the same thing with Macintosh, the same thing with Aquaface, Luxman. These are the high price, these are the high-end stereos, Sansui, I've been listening to Sansuis from different models, and the sound quality, guys, really amazed me. And every time I listen to Sansui, the sound quality is just amazing. When you have Sansuis, man, you are a lucky person, because Sansui, it's a bit pricey. It's not easy to find. It's hard to find Sansuis nowadays. This one here, that's hard to find nowadays. I was very lucky that I saw one, in that place, and I have to dive in and grab it right away because I know it's vintage from 1967. Even this turntable. It's hardly, it's very hard to see this vintage stereos nowadays. A lot of people buy it online because that's the only way that they can find, or in Facebook Market. But it's very rare that they will come out, more often. These are not easy to find anymore. And look at that, guys. Sansui, it's one of the best Japanese made receiver and amplifier, to be honest with you. Some might not like it, some people might like German brands, some people might like European brands, some people might like American brands. It depends. It's their choice. Some people like Japanese made, but me as a collector, I've been listening to different types of stereos, and Japan made is really good, and they last for a very long time. Until today, this piece is working. So let's check it out, guys, on the radio so you guys can hear. Okay, very nice, but very, very nice. I mean, you know what I mean? The copyright, guys, that's why I'm trying to do this. You can hear the sound. Boy, 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 what a beautiful, beautiful piece from Sansui. Amazing, amazing, amazing amplifier. And this is solid state 2000X. I bought this a couple years ago, and I paid good price. I pay low price for this. And then when the Facebook Market opens, everybody starts selling there, throwing different numbers just to make money. It's high price now, almost double the price. It's overrated. So those days when I bought my stereos, I was very lucky because I paid good price, low price. Today, if you get this on eBay, forget it. You have to pay, $300, $400 plus shipping and handling. You might pay $500 or more. It depends on the condition, So today's world is very different, guys. Everybody wants to price their stereos like, high price. It's crazy, Even this one here, I pay a very low price. But if I buy this in eBay, forget it. It's a couple hundreds plus shipping and handling, more than $100. And man, I tell you, even my Sansui. So I was very lucky with my Sansuis, guys, because I did not pay high price. I pay low price, and that's how I do it, guys. So another video here, guys, when I want to share it with you about Sansui, about good stereos, about good brands, about good, receiver and amplifier, that will satisfy your expectations from, your stereos from Sansui. Amazing, amazing, amazing Sansui, So guys, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you again next time. And it's good to have knowledge from other, people's videos about stereos. I educate myself from other people with different videos out there, and I learn, and it's good to learn, So get a lot of knowledge about vintage stereos, and that is good. So guys, click the subscribers, and I will see you again next time. Yeah. So guys, for now I say konnichiwa.